What's going on, people? All right, so what we've got here is some season two airdrops that I think you should not fade. Season twos can be very good airdrops. After all the hype is gone and people have left to move on to the next shiny airdrop, they neglect the season two and they can be very juicy. So I've got some season two airdrops that I think will do well. So let's get right into it. So firstly, we've got a bridge called D Bridge. Season one airdrop was decent. I got around $500 to $600 from using this bridge consistently over a few months. They have a season two. They've got a point system, and obviously all you need to do is bridge. I would use this bridge anyway, even if I wasn't farming it. It's a very fast bridge. The user interface is very nice. The fees are a little higher than a couple of the other bridges, but it's a very good bridge, very quick. And what I would be bridging back into from is obviously bridge to chains where you actually want to do some things on. But base would be one of them. They could have a potential airdrop in the future. We also have Sonic, which has got a confirmed airdrop coming. I'm going to do a tutorial on how to farm Sonic, and then also Abstract, which has got a airdrop coming, and then and there's a new chain. So yeah, hopefully this will be a good second season airdrop. I feel like it's not being farmed as heavy as it was leading up to the first airdrop, and as I said, it was a decent airdrop, $500 to $600. So I would definitely have this one in your farming catalog. Next, we have layer zero, and this is going to be a 2-for-1 as we're going to use jumper bridge as well. Jumper have XP points when you do bridges, so potentially they've got an airdrop coming, you would think so. And then layer zero, obviously one of the most hyped airdrops last year, was a little bit disappointing, but it was still decent. There's a confirmed second airdrop. It's much less heavily farmed now. One of the problems last year was it was so heavily farmed and it was so diluted. So it's much less farmed right now. I feel like it's going to be a good airdrop. And it's a two-in-one, so you can't go wrong. So how you want to do this is you just want to make sure that when you're bridging on Jumper, that you choose Stargate as the bridge that you use. So just every time, make sure you use Stargate. Fees are very low, as you can see here. It's not the quickest, like D Bridge is much quicker, but the fees are less when you're using this. But yeah, potentially a very good airdrop coming in the second season for layer zero. Under farms now. So yeah, let's hope that this one cooks. All right, and then we have a chain called Circuit. This was under farmed. I think this one went under the radar for the first couple seasons, and it looks like it's still going under the radar as the total staked amount is less than what it was during that first farming period leading up to the launch and the mainnet of the chain. This airdrop for me was pretty nice. I got around 3 grand from this airdrop. As I said, I feel like it was under farmed. So the airdrops turned out really good. I'm hoping for another good airdrop. Seems like it's less farmed now. So basically with this, it's staking, restaking. So you can turn this into a two-for-one airdrop as well, as you can stake with a platform like Renzo and one of these other platforms that will have ongoing airdrops. And then when you get that restaked ETH, you bring it here and you stake it here, and you'll get APR for staking that, and you'll get Zirkit points that will be converted to the Zirkit token for the airdrop. You could also just stake ETH as well directly on the platform. So they've got L2 staking, L1 staking, and then they've got the points dashboard here where you can see your points. So you can see your points accumulating here, and then they've got the airdrop claim just underneath it. Really nice interface, easy to use. And then finally, we've got Grass. Grass was a meaty airdrop. I got around $300, but I did sell before the token pumped, and it did pump a good 5x, leading up to this crash that we're going through now, and possibly entering into a bear market right now. I would have had a decent amount if I'd held it, and I broke my normal rule of selling half and holding half because you never know whether it's going to pump or not. So yeah, it's still worth doing. They've got a second season, and definitely worth doing as you don't have to do anything, because what it is, if you haven't seen it before, is it's a deep in project, and it takes the bandwidth from your Wi-Fi So you download an app, you leave it running, and then it's taking the spare bandwidth that's not being used when you're connected to the Wi-Fi. So all you do when you sign up, it'll prompt you to download the app. You download the app, and then all you do is connect. You earn points. We are in Epoch 5 now, but there's still time, and potentially there'll be a season 3 as well. But that's it. You download that, you let it run, and then passive income right there. So it's worth doing, even if you got $100 from it, even if it was $50, it's still money. You're not doing anything. It takes around 5 minutes to set up. I will be bringing you some more season 2 airdrops that I think have good potential in the future. All the links for this will be in the description. Turn those notifications on so you don't miss anything. Like and subscribe if you can, and I will catch you in the next one.